Good morning for week 2. I think I'm going to title this one Paperwork. And we'll get into more of that why. However, on a personal note, we just got back from More Expo, and all that stuff is going up on the main channel, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of walking, a lot of good walking, and I want to kind of continue that, and that's going to be a personal goal later. However, since it rained a lot, it rained monstrous, all my camping gear currently is set up in the garage and drying out. I think I should be able to put away later this afternoon. I just got to flip the tarp to make sure it's dried on the other side, and I think everything else is good to go. The goals for this coming week are going to be, and I've been thinking a lot about this, the house goals is going to be cleaning the bathroom. So last time it was the floors, and this time it's going to be the restrooms. I'm not going to show you footage on this because it's my bathroom. It's not overly gross. It's just places I don't want to share. The toilets will be easy. I just need to clean them. And however, I need to go to Home Depot and get some grout cleaner because some of the grout's starting to turn off color. And this is probably the first time in 6 months that I haven't really cleaned the grout. So I just need to get some new cleaner and clean the grout and get it back to the nice color that it is in my shower. I have a beautiful shower. I might show you photos of it when it's done. And I think the next week might be dusting, and then if I just loop those 3 weeks in a row, then the house is constantly being cleaned. Yes. Also, Tuesday, I want to go walking. I want to start that again for my personal goal because I really enjoyed walking at More Expo. I did a ton. I think it was like almost or over a quarter mile we had to walk from the campsite to the actual expo. That does sound a lot, however, where our campsite was a little out of the way, but it was right next to the restrooms and showers, which made it very nice in the mornings to get up and go take a shower and kind of not have to walk all that way. If we had to be right at the expo, then we had to walk a long way to get to the restrooms and showers. So I really like where we camped. I really like what we did when we camped. If you want to see those videos, they're going to be over on my main channel, Tank Radio, and links are in the description below because I can't pop them on screen yet. I talked to my dad, and he's going to come over, and we're going to see if we can get the lawnmower running. It's been about 2 years since I ran it because I just had a service, which was really nice, but I can't justify any services right now. I canceled Netflix also, and the lawn service and the house cleaning, and just to save some money, and there's no reason for me not to do it myself right now. That being said, I need to go out and get all the house cleaning stuff, and I've been buying that and make sure that lawnmower's running. So that is going to be, I think, a task for tomorrow or later this week because I need to start mowing the grass. So for the paperwork unemployment side, Wednesday is going to be the official day I can create my employment account and get everything going with Texas Workforce and trying to get the unemployment stuff set up. And also I'm going to be looking into the insurance and getting that set up and paid for. That being said, the money I'm getting from y'all, and I do support everyone who has supported me over at To Be Frank on Patreon. I think it's To Be Frank Radio on Patreon. All that money is going to go towards the insurance premiums, and that's going to be a lot because I'm paying it all out of pocket now. I'm just going to get main coverage on health. I'm picking up my new eyeglasses today, and I got that covered. I think I knocked out all the doctor's appointments, so barring anything happening major from me, I think this should cover me until I hopefully get a new job here soon. That being said, there's also a lot of paperwork I need to submit to my old company, so I dot all my I's, cross my T's, and get that severance payout. That being said, there's a clause for non-discouraging, so after I sign that, can't talk about anything really related to them. Even before that, I never said their name or anything, and it is what it is. So I'm really looking forward to getting all the paperwork done and the process started and submitting for new jobs, and hopefully I have good news soon. The next video is going to be coming out Friday, and that is going to be the recap for paperwork and everything I'm talking about today. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. I just need to go shoot one B-roll of the garage now, and I think we're going to be a wrap for this video. Y'all have been awesome. Thank you. If you do want to support me, and I do get this question, how y'all can support me through this time, the link to my personal Patreon is in the description. It's separate from Tank Radio Patreon. Tank Radio funds are going completely towards Tank Radio and keeping that avenue running as long as it can. And I can't wait to get back on my feet. Once I do that, my personal Patreon is going to go down, and a huge thank you is going to go out to y'all when that happens. Thank y'all. Y'all have been awesome and amazing. Be safe out there.